Okay, guys. Hi, I'm Savannah. I'm gonna play some music. Oh my goodness. By the way, this is my cute little fiance. My future mother-in-law sent that to me. So cute. So we're gonna do a little makeup and hair tutorial. I'm going to show you what products I use. We're gonna kind of do like a fun little look today. This is my little Starbucks Mickey cup that I got from Disney World. So we're just gonna kind of chat and do makeup and just have a good time. So yeah, let's get started. So the first thing that I am going to do is I am going to use a primer, and I of course I use some drugstore products and I use some like higher end products, I guess you could say. So this is just like a little drugstore makeup. I have really oily skin sometimes, except for in like the summer it gets really dry. Let me turn this down. In the summertime it gets really dry. So, I use the Makeup Obsession Game Set Matte Mattifying Primer. It looks, I'm gonna be one of the beauty gurus. It looks like this. It's in like a little white thing. It's clear. I like it because it's like a silicone base. I don't like a cream base. Everybody's been talking about this on TikTok. I finally found it at Ulta. It's the green Good Apple Skin Perfecting Foundation Balm. And it is shade medium 027. This is what it looks like. I've used it a few times. It is really nice. I like it. I did get it a little bit lighter just because I didn't know which shade to go with. So I do, because I do go to the tanning bed and I tan, if it's a little bit too light for me, I mix it with my other foundation, which I will show you because I like it because my other foundation is also like the like liquid to powder. And of course I get it on the neck. So like I said, I go in there, I have and I just put like little spots all over and then rub it in. And this is the Tarte face tape, and I am shade a light medium sand 27S. We don't have a Sephora around here. Like a Sephora, the closest Sephora to me is in Birmingham. So I have Ulta. That's about as good as it gets. I have really liked the Dior foundation. A lot like the Dior Forever foundation. It's a really good like smell to it and everything. So I really, really like it. But I can't get it. I have to like order it, and that's just a pain. And nobody wants to order things. Just trying to go pick it up. Okay, so now I am using the Tarte Shape Tape. Shape Tape Concealer. At least I got my nails done. Let me show you this thing because I am going to show. Bling bling. But there's my nails. Kind of just went into my nail tech and was like, hi, I like pink and I want you to just do something fun. So she did this. So it was really cool. So my shade in the, I am 20B light. That is my, that's my shade right there, guys. So I am going to put it just in the corner right here and along the side, just to kind of give it like a lift right here. And I'm gonna do the same thing to the other eye, just to kind of give it that like lift and everything that we're wanting. And I'm also gonna put some right here, right where my cheekbone is. I'm also gonna highlight this later and then right on my nose. And then I like to do a little bit, like just like a little like W on my forehead. I don't know, guys. Just got with the contouring thing, like, Like I did pageants. And so I always do my own hair and makeup for pageants. So I always like watch videos to try to get with like the trends of how to do it, because it saved me money and I didn't have to pay anybody to do my hair and makeup. So I just did it myself. It was easier and cheaper. And honestly, it looked good. So I learned. You know, they say practice makes perfect. They ain't lying. They ain't lying. Practice makes perfect, guys. Just gonna blend this in. Just a little blend, blend, blend. And you see me looking this way, it's because I have my makeup mirror. I haven't really got this set up in here right. I'm going to be doing that probably tomorrow. I actually have tomorrow off of work, so I am going to do that tomorrow. Okay. So now I am going to take the Laura Mercier translucent powder. It's my favorite. And so with this, we're going to bake. I love this stuff. Like I said, I wish there was a Sephora close to me, because I am almost out of this stuff. And I live off of it. And I'm also going to put some down here just to give where I contoured like a little lift. And I do some right here and like on my nose and like forehead, not like a ton, just like enough to get in there. Like you don't even have to see that I put it on there, because right here, I don't know if y'all have this problem, but I sweat like a man. So when I start sweating on my face, I start sweating like in my T-spot, but I also start sweating like under my nose. It's embarrassing. This is my little, I need to clean my brushes. I just cleaned them. I need to clean them again. Can never find my brow brush. So, if you know me and you're watching my video, then you know eyebrows are my biggest thing, like my biggest pet peeve. Like, I've always said, if somebody else ever did my hair makeup for pageants, that if they did my eyebrows and it looked crazy, I was gonna take it all off and do it myself. Like, I am very particular with my eyebrows. And I have learned over the years how to do them. When I first started out, I didn't know how. But your girl here, this, like, I probably still have some makeup on my eyebrows from the other day. Other than that, I don't have eyebrows. Literally, my fiance is like, oh, what's your facial expression? I can't tell because I can't see your eyebrows. To draw them on for him. Let me tell you what I use for this before I get started. And then I'll do my eyebrows and come back. Because it's got to take concentration and key focus. So I'm going to do this and then I'm going to come back to you. But I use the Anastasia pomade, which is why it takes so much concentration, because I used to use, and sometimes when I'm in a rush, where is she? She's in here somewhere. I definitely forgot this step. I have started contouring like the lines underneath my foundation, and it's been looking good. But you know what? I forgot that this time. This is a learning step. This is the first time, you know, we're learning. Either way, I sometimes use a brow pencil. I like this stuff better, so I'm gonna do my eyebrows, and then I am going to come back to y'all. So give me just a second. Okay guys, so we're back. I did my eyebrows. So this is what they look like, and I just use this little brush that has like the little comb on the end and then the little angled end. And so I just did that. Let me look in my drawer so I make sure I don't skip a step again, because I clearly skipped a step earlier. But it's okay. I've only done that look one time. And you know, I didn't want to start it out with you guys. We're going to get creative. I mean, there's going to be sometimes, I'm a wine drinker. There's going to be some times that I get on here and like, because it's 10 o'clock right now at night. And so there's going to be times that I get on here and I want to have a glass or a bottle of wine while doing my makeup. So that's going to be interesting. So stay tuned for that. I just thought this would be a fun way, because I really love doing makeup. I've gotten out of it, and this would just be a fun way for me to get back into it. Also keep my room clean, because it is not. Kind of make it like a cool little setup for you guys so that you can see it, because I really want to get back into doing makeup. Okay, with that being said, we are going to go in. I said we were going to do a cool look, so we're going to use the Morphe palette. And this is the Morphe Artistry palette. I still add like fun stuff in it. But let's do something that like I always do, like my everyday, when it's every day, I don't wear makeup every day. My occasion look when I'm doing something. So we're going to start with the Jaclyn Hill palette instead of the other one. So I'm going to go in with this shade called Pooter. Okay. I don't like that name. The shade right here, I've used a bunch of it, if you can tell. So I just take a little dab of that. I have Morphe brush 573. And I just go in the outer crease in the corner of my eye, and I just blend. And I just keep going to get all the color off of there. And then I want to add a little bit more to the crease, because I want it to be darker, but we're going to go in with another shade after. So we get like a really pretty, like kind of smoky eye type vibe. So we're going to do the same thing on the other side. We're going to go into that crease, and then we're going to go into that corner as well with the same color. So this is going to be like our base color. This is going to be the color that you kind of want to stand out, really want, like I have blue eyes, so I really want my blue eyes to pop and to stand out, and so I use this to do that. And so then, just to have a little bit of a darker like crease line, we're going to go in with mixing this color and this color right here. It's kind of like a darker brown, and we're just going to go into that crease and kind of like V up. I could make like a little like V motion, and then blend it over into the crease. Just kind of do like 2 or 3 little dabs, and then put that into that crease or that corner, V it, and then just kind of blend it into that first base color that we put in there. So after that, we have this. This is what we're going to start with. And so that is the only color that I really use out of this palette right now, especially for like an everyday look. So we're going to go in with the Morphe Madison Beer palette. And I use this little color right here, the little shimmer color. And I mix it with this little bronzy color, just a little bit of the bronze. And I put it right here on the lid, and I just go up into that crease. And I'll go all the way up into it, just into the crease, just enough. And this is gonna be our lid color. So we're gonna go into the crease just enough to get it in there. And we're gonna do the same thing on the other eye. Into the crease. And you wanna blend it into like that back color, the brown color that we started with. And then we're gonna have a color that is gonna make our eyes just pop. I love this palette. I actually got this palette with my soon-to-be sister-in-law, and she's like, let's go to Ulta, you know, and I was like, okay, cool, like I don't need anything. I'm like, cool, it's gonna be a Safe Zone. No, I walk out with stuff every time I go in there. Can't go in there and not buy something. I'm just gonna blend this out just a little bit, and I'm also gonna blend this up top, like where my eyebrow is, just to kind of have it. You're gonna have the sparkles in there anyway, so I also like the sparkles being in kind of the whole look. It kind of softens that brown up and adds a little bit to it. So I'm blending that, and so I'm gonna use more of a flat brush. Sorry, this last brush that I used, it was just like this Mary Kay brush that has like a little edge. I just like a little flatter brush to kind of get that on my lid. So this is just a little flat brush. I don't know where I got these brushes. This is like my very first like makeup brush set. And so I'm gonna use, as you can tell, I've used this a lot, this color right here. And so we're gonna take that and we're gonna place that directly in the corner here closer to your eye. And we're just gonna like kind of like go in, start from the corner and like fan out to blend that into the crease and the lid. We want to blend that into both the crease and the lid to give us a really, really pretty look. And like I said, this is more like a casual look. You can like really dress this up. Like I said, I wore this makeup to like a wedding, and it was really nice. Like it's a really nice, like elegant look. But I work at a boutique, The Tiny Closet. Shout out. So when I need to do makeup, I will do this look because it's quick and easy and I know how to do it pretty fast. I'm kind of doing it a little bit slower so I can talk you guys through it, but normally it's a pretty fast look. Got it down pat to where I can get it my hair done in like less than an hour. But we've been on here for like almost 30 minutes. We're almost done though. We don't have much longer. So for the first look, I'm not going to add lashes. I usually don't wear lashes. I did just have my lash glue. So because I don't wear lashes so often, this is the reason. Because I am allergic to all kinds of lash glue. The clear stuff, the stuff that's like really good but you can't see, that doesn't make a mess everywhere. No, I have to use the Aloe Black Kiss strip lash because I'm allergic to everything else. And once you get it on ya, it doesn't come off. So I don't like doing lashes very much. Okay, so this is the look that we got with the eyes. I absolutely love this look. I think it's so pretty. It's just so elegant, so basic, without being like absolutely basic. Like it's a really, really pretty look. And I just like blend it all out. It looks really good. So now we're going to take the bake off. So like I said, I have the bake here. So we're just going to use this. This is Morphe Jaclyn Hill brush JH01. I saw this brush. Saw it was really, really fluffy. And wanted it for this. Because I don't want to put anything rough on my face. And so now I have just this e.l.f. airbrush blender brush. It's an angled brush. And we're going to do our bronzer now. So we're going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer in the color Rosewood. I think this is a really pretty color. Just gonna blend it out because I don't like it when my bronzer just looks like it's in the spot that I put it. I like it to be a little bit more like natural right there. And so now, wrong palette, we're going to use the Morphe blush palette. And so I go between, I kind of mix fire and hot right here. I use a little bit more hot than I do fire because it's a little bit more pink. And so I put that over the bronzer and onto my cheekbones and angle it up. And I blend everything in. So I blend this in a little bit because, like I said, this is more of like a natural, like everyday look. So I definitely wanted it to be more natural. So I'm going to put this eyelash primer onto my eyelashes. Like I said, I don't wear fake eyelashes a ton. I usually, I just have long eyelashes anyway. Funny story about that. When I was in the 3rd grade, I think, when people told me that if you picked your eyelashes out and you made wishes, like your wishes would come true. So me being me, picked out all my eyelashes. Why, I don't know. Picked out all my eyelashes. They somehow grew back all like a ton. So I have like really good eyelashes because I picked them all out in like 3rd grade. So, funny story. You'll hear a lot of funny stories from me. I have tons of them. Okay. And so yes, I use the Better Than Sex mascara. And yes, I used the regular size. But this time I was too cheap to buy it. So I bought the mini one. Because I needed some desperately. And I was like, I gotta get some. So I just went ahead and got that. It's fine. Everything is fine. We're fine. Okay, I definitely do not want to show you all any lip that I do not personally like. I have several that I have tried, but I do not want to show anything that I do not personally like. So I am going, because I keep all of my stuff in my purse, I'm going to go grab that. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you guys what I like and put the lip on. And then we're going to start on the hair. So give me just a second. I'll be back. Okay, so we're back. So I finally have my lipstick. So I am going to use the Maybelline Superstay Ink Crayon. I do like these because they're not really heavy. I normally use the Kylie Jenner Velvet Liquid Lipstick, but we're going to use this because I like this color a little bit better. And it goes along with my beautiful sweatshirt. Okay, so I have 2 dogs. I have 2 golden retrievers. I have Abel. He is going to be 5 in July 12th. And then we have Miss Addie. She will be 1 September 2nd. And she is still a puppy, so she still likes to get into things. We have like a like foam mattress topper over top of our bed. Yeah, she just ate part of it. So yay. Gotta love it. It's just like having kids. So now we're gonna use the D-Slick Urban Decay setting spray, and I'm going to set my makeup while we do my hair. Just several squirts of that. Ooh. I do have hand-tied extensions. My hairdresser, shout out to Kara Pettit, love you girl. She is a hair and makeup artist and she is amazing. I absolutely love her. So she is certified by Hair by Chrissy, and she put, I have 18-inch hand-tied extensions in my hair. So this isn't my fully real hair. Like I said, I did pageants my whole life. I am from Kentucky, but moved to Alabama, and I was Miss Kentucky, did several pageants through there, held several titles, went to compete at an international pageant, and that is where I met my future husband. So, love that. One day, one video, I'll get into that whole story. We're just starting out. We're trying to get to know each other here. So, we'll get deeper as we go into it. But like I said about Kara, she put this in my hair. She's amazing. She does such a good job on my hair. She also does makeup. So she's on TikTok. So go check her out. Hair and Makeup by KP. She is great. I love me some Kara Pettit. She is amazing. And she is the one that taught me really how to curl my hair. And looked like I walked in with a blowout in my hair, how to wash it and everything. So it's been a process, but I've had them for, it'll be a year in November since I've had. So this is my actual length of my hair versus my extension. You can tell it's a little bit darker. So I am using a, yeah, I think this is a 2-inch. It's Hot Tools. I am using this because I do have 18-inch hair. I just like to do, sometimes I don't really like to do bouncy curls. I just like to do like a little natural wave. This gives me like a little natural wave. Have you ever seen those memes with like the girls that curl their hair and after you brush it out, it looks like you didn't curl it? That's what I do to it. I like it. It's natural. So yeah. Like I was saying, you guys, I work at the Tiny Closet Boutique. We have some really great clothes there. If you're looking for some like trendy, edgy, badass, like everything around clothes. And my boss, who is my future sister-in-law, Taylor Jones, she is great. She is the owner of the boutique and she is the model of all the clothes. So you see her on the website. She's the cute little blonde there. And it's great. We go to markets, everything. So one day I'll do a video with Taylor and we'll just kind of like do our hair and makeup together and talk to you guys about like her life, because like she's getting married too. She owns a store. She is expanding her store. Like she's just got a lot to talk about. So we'll have her on one day and we'll have her over to the crib. And this is like my makeup room slash like closet room, so that's why it's kind of like a mess all the time because I get ready here every day. But I'll have her over to Sav's closet and, you know, have her hang out with us cool kids. So I don't really section my hair off like any special way. I literally just part it in half and just curl it like normal. If I'm really just trying to like just nonchalantly curl it, I'll leave the ends out. I'm actually like curling the ends. Oh, my dry shampoo. I'm actually curling the ends this time just to give it a little bit more of a curl. So, like I said, I don't have any special way that I'm doing this. Just doing this. It's fine. Really like this makeup look. We finished this. We're almost done, guys. You have almost made it to the end of the video. So Alicia, if you've made it this long, thank you. This is my first little go round with this. I definitely want to get more creative, want to have more fun little makeup ideas, do fun little cool stuff. I realized TikTok was not for me, so I decided to move to YouTube. I want you all to tell me what you liked about this video. If you didn't like something about this video, tell me something you liked anyway about this video. Please, no negative comments. And even if you don't think I'm funny, a lot of the times I think I'm funny, so I'm gonna laugh anyway. So it's fine. When I've had some Kim Crawford, which is like my favorite all-time wine, it's a Sauvignon Blanc. Shout out Kim Crawford for making the best wine in the world. I'm a fun time. So y'all just wait. It's gonna be fun when we get to know each other on that level, that I can do that with you guys. We're friends. We're on step 1. Okay. So I don't like a lot of hairspray, so I use the Matrix Vavoom freezing spray, and I just kind of spray this everywhere. It smells so good, you guys. Like, it doesn't even smell like hairspray. I'll let this like cool down. I can still feel that it's a little bit hot. And then we're gonna let the magic happen with the hair. It's already happened with the face. Now let the hair look pretty too. I'm not going anywhere. But at least I look pretty. Okay, I have a little wet brush. I am literally just going to take it and brush it out completely. I just want it to have wave to it. I'm gonna do the same thing to the side, underneath, the back, everything. So if you see, it's given me like some natural little curls, which that's the look I was going for. So now, well, hairspray, and voila, we're done. So like I said, I just used a 2-inch Hot Tools curling iron for this look. I got it probably honestly at Sally's. And yeah, I have all my products. I will definitely link all of my products and where you can get them on the bottom of this video. Thank you guys so much for tuning into my first video, and I will definitely have more content for you soon. And thank you for joining me in my little makeup room / closet area and joining me for this basic look. Comment if you have any suggestions on what makeup tutorials to do next. If you have any crazy things, I have like pinks, purples, and if I don't have it, I will happily go to Ulta and grab it to do this. So let me know if there's anything that you guys want me to try out, just to see if it lasts. I love to do little videos to see like how long things last, like if it needs to last through a wedding, if it needs to last through like a work day, whatever. Let me know. And yeah, I enjoyed this, so I enjoy doing this, and I can't wait to do this again. See you guys soon. Bye, guys.